What's up, the internet? jyafg here, also known as DJ from the Game Life DJ, and I am back again to work on this mod. We are almost done. We just have this frame and that frame. That is all we need to do. So we might even get this done now. We have until like 9, I guess. So we're probably gonna get this sprite sheet done. That's fine. Because if I leave it there, I'm gonna have to go fix that for all the rest of the sprites, and I'm not gonna do that. Great. There we go. Now into the outline over here. That is the eraser. Because of course it is. So I'm starting to somewhat learn how to play the piano in music tech, which is a good thing because I kind of want to learn those digital keyboard things. Which I kind of got some good news. We apparently do have one of those things, but it's like, again, I don't really have anywhere to place it unless if I put like a plank or some sort of like thing there to place it down, which I hope I can do. When would I do that? I don't know. Either some point in the future, or if I ever get a different studio. Because I have a studio, office, and bedroom in one room. Which is probably still going to be the same, but a bigger room. Because my room is practically just a flipping hallway. Because that's how much space I have. Because I have TV, bed, the desk, dresser behind me. And then all that's left is just like a line to walk to different areas. The reason why I say office is because that's where all the documents are stored, is in this computer, which there's not lots. And when I mean documents, I mean like the schedule and other documents. They're not really public, but they don't really need to be public in the first place. There's like literally nothing. Literally has nothing to do with my work. It's something to do with my exercise, which is connected to work. And there's also the shorts, which are also connected to work, but it's not really that interesting. Who knows? Maybe I'll make the short thing public. When? I don't know. I don't really have any ideas of. Oh wait, technically I do actually, because I have a certain letter up for when what part of the process is in the video is, or the short. I have a letter that depicts its current state, like downloading, editing, / exporting, and uploading. But I don't really have much plans of making it public, since it's like, It's technically already a way to track whenever well, not really, because you don't really know when I'm done with a break or I'm done. Well, you know when I'm done with work, but you don't really know if when I'm done break until later. Usually, I change the coloration after I do a short thing. So I guess there's that, and like the only time, basically, the only way you can tell when things happen is if you're like on the document like forever, which is not what I want people to do, or well, I don't really want people to do anything other than, well, subscribe or follow or whatever. Oh, no, I don't really care as long as they don't do anything wrong. But I think a good idea is just check on the document periodically. Like, say you're just bored doing nothing, and you're like, hey, I wonder what DJ is doing. You check on the schedule, he's like, oh, he's like doing a stream, or he's working on something, or whatever. Or you just want to check on the progress of what is going on. And technically what's to come in the future, because that's also there. Even though you might not exactly know what the thing is, you just know you can expect a video to be uploaded soon, or whatever. I'm not saying literally, because there is no video to be uploaded soon. Well, except for the VODs, if you count those. Except for this one, this will be after scheduling. It won't be uploaded immediately after this. Because most of the VODs are uploaded as soon as they're done. Like after the stream. This stream. Or the streams on here. But after the streams on the Game Life DJ, I leave it till later. Basically until next scheduling. Because it's kind of just how I have things currently. I don't know, I might change that in the future to make it like completely updated. But I don't really have much time for that. Even though it's like a few seconds, but still. Probably might leave this like this until I have like 100% free time to actually start working on, like, be working on this stuff. Of course, not 100% because I still have food to eat. I still have the bathroom to use. I still have to like sleep because I don't want to be on here streaming like this thing, do this as a sleep deprivation. I don't want to do that, especially on stream. Which I'm surprised I haven't already. And also family as well. And if in the far future, if I'm lucky, family as well. Of course I would still have like cousins and stuff, but like I meant in the household. And of course the actual live streams on the Game Life DJ. Which, that is always going to happen unless if I'm unable to, like, vacation or an issue or something like that, like internet down or the same thing but with the dog. Or if I'm just taking a mental health day and I just really don't want to do a stream. Which is going to be kind of rare due to the fact that I'm not going to be outside, so therefore no one can just say something that I'm going to process 5 hours later that might get me upset. Anyway. I doubt that would happen with like hate comments or anything. It might come up in my head again in the future, but I'm gonna be like, I don't care. But if it's like genuine criticism, then I'm fine with that. Like constructed criticism, I'm fine with that. Which I literally don't mind getting constructive criticism, so, because basically I get feedback to, like, change up the stuff I work on, or the content I make, so it can be better, or whatever. Because I always seek to improve, which is a good thing. Of course, not all the time, but I do try to seek to improve my content. Like, if I have an idea that might make things better, I will try and act upon that. And if that doesn't go well, then, oh well. But I try to make stuff for, like, a large audience to enjoy. Because technically I talk about or make content of a lot of different topics. Like, heck, this Twitch channel is a variety content Twitch thing. Because it's basically extra content from different YouTube channels. That's what this Twitch channel is. And besides, this is probably doing this is probably a little bit more fun or interesting to do in a live setting, because in a live setting I'm talking like this, heck, maybe in a recording setting, but in a live setting someone might say something and I would probably respond to that instead of just, yeah. Even though that does happen a lot, but I am kind of a newer streamer, so. And plus, I don't stream very often, and there's nothing really interesting happening on screen other than this. It's kind of the only thing that's happening on screen. Which not a lot of people find interesting, but I do have plans to fix that. Also make other videos. Because in the future, I do plan to stream very often. Or whenever I have the chance to do so. Like, let's say at 8, and if it's a day I have off from, like, school or whatever, I would definitely start streaming on, like, a different thing, rather that be like a Roblox game that's not a RoFNF game, probably something like Doors or something, or an FPS game, or like a drawing stream where it's like drawing Hollow Knight characters or something. Or playing RoFNF games, stuff like that. And also playing like a Pokemon thing, like Pokemon Stadium. Or just whatever. You can just do a suggestion of what kind of stream you want me to do, and I would shush PS4. And I would do that. Like, literally make, if anyone can, like, if someone does make a suggestion on any kind of type of video, and I find it interesting and probably, or fun, I would probably do that kind of video. Like, heck, I still have a dumb video suggestion or cover / mashup suggestion from a friend of mine that I still want to do, but they need to send me the file that they want me to use. I'm not saying who, because I believe they're on the YouTube platform. They're not on Twitch, though. But I do believe they're on a YouTube platform. What was I saying? Spotted that time. Oh yeah, stuff. That reminds me. In the YouTube Discord, there is a suggestion area where you can put suggestion for videos or just whatever. And there's also one for the Discord as well, for like any suggestions for updates for the Discord. That's a thing as well. Yeah, I'm working on an FNF mod. Not a big one, but I would say a decent sized one for what kind of mod it is, which is just a cover mod. Basically, what it is just a catalog of all the covers I've done, or playable catalog of the covers I've done. So it's not much, but I'm putting a lot of effort in it. Like, what do you mean? Like, for the mod, or just the stuff I was rambling about earlier? It's going alright. We're actually on the final frame, actually, for the sprite sheet. So we're basically almost done with the sprite sheet, so we can get to work on the rest of the mod instead of just sitting here and breaking the laws of physics. Not exactly. It's more accurately a cover mod, where it's basically like a catalog of all the covers I've done, or playable catalog of all the covers I've done. I can't English. Maybe I might put remixes in here if I find out how to do that. So basically, I'm not sure. Well, I do have plans to make a sprite sheet that's 100% like me in real life. Obviously not realistic, but like me in an FNF style. Other than this, plus the fact I'm literally on a final frame that I need to do. And I also have a plan I do have a plan to update this sprite sheet in the future when I actually get better at doing this. What the heck is a sprite mat? No, I don't have that. I might get it in the future, but I don't know. Yeah, it is. And I'm not doing every single frame. I'm only doing the ones that are currently being used, which is just like all the direction animations, the V pose animation, and of course the idle animation. It's kind of more difficult than that because of the fact that if you try that, it won't exactly be accurate to the animation because there's like slight difference between each and every frame. So yeah, and the free CS6 Flash. I don't think I've heard of that one. Whoops. There we go. I don't mind helping people with projects that they have. It's just the issue is I have like bajillion projects I'm trying to work on. Like this was 80 so I'm not really that good of an artist. I'm kind of trying to do that, but I am trying to get into music as well. So I am currently taking music tech class in my school, so 100 songs. Indie Cross took me 2 hours to record. Twice. And it took me multiple days to record because we had this, like, for the reaction video, because I do reactions with, like, family members. Bruh. What kind of mod is it? Well, I'm not that good of an artist, and I kind of just started getting into music making, so... Like, I literally just learned how to find the note C on a piano today. So... and I barely know how to do art. Like, I'm pretty decent at it, I'm pretty good at getting ideas, but I'm not good at drawing. Well, there's a solution. Oh. That's a very difficult task. And I should know, because I do have plans to, like, put every single FNF song and also... Well, FNF. That is an interesting idea. I would like to see how... Wait a minute. I remember seeing a 2023 or 2022 version of Witty, like, somewhere. I remember seeing that, but I had never played it. So, yeah. But that would be cool, though. And that explains the 100 songs. H-step. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. Well, it's probably... Well, most likely not. Huh. I'm mostly trying to, like, get everything I want done by myself. Is that gonna be... Oh, wait. Hold on, I got a new phone. I gotta do that. Pensionator? Sorry if I said that wrong. Thanks for the follow. That's the person who did it right. Pincho? Is that right? Or am I saying that wrong? Is that a yeah to that was right, or is it yeah for me saying that wrong? to me getting it right or saying it wrong? Sure, I can try and find it. Sure. The issue is finding time to play because I don't really have time because of school plus this. But I can try and find time. bet. Okay. Still would have a hard time. You know what? Maybe I won't actually. I won't have a hard time playing it. Because I do have like a small window of time sometimes. No, I do have a window of time to play it, so I can play that during that time. Which I don't really have that small window of time today. But I will have that small window of time tomorrow, though. Like a Discord server, or yes, I actually have two. I've one that's a chill server that is not really was not really technically moderated, but it is technically moderated, but I just can't really do anything about it because I kind of lost the account that can do that. Yeah, I know, right? The one I was just talking about is basically dead. And then I actually have a YouTube server, which no one's technically in it, where it's actually well moderated and would probably get updates when I find time to do so. And I guess I can probably explain the reason why I have two, which I kind of did, but also kind of didn't. So basically, I made it a new... Like, I had a server a long time ago that I decided not to have anymore. And then I made it a different server, or maybe I rebranded the server, I don't remember, on a different account. Most likely I didn't made a different server on a different account, and that's what I had. Then I somehow failed to log back into that. Basically, I put in the right password and it bring me to an older account. So I decided to use that older account to remake the Discord I had before, and that's the YouTube Discord that I'm able to like moderate and like make sure everyone's still following the rules and actually do what a person can do to actually stop people from doing stupid stuff. The other one, I don't really have the ability to do so, but I try my best to stop people. Because that other one, the first one I mentioned, is still technically a chill server. Yeah, actually, in the About Me section, there's an invite or a link to both of the servers. And also the rest of the stuff I do, which is a lot. The chill server, basically everyone stopped communicating in there, and the YouTube server literally has no one in it. Last time I checked. Because another thing you might see in there is a schedule where basically one of the things I do is daily stuff, which is not exactly daily anymore. Where I check up on all the stuff like comments, emails, Discord stuff. Basically, that's when I moderate the Discord, which is probably a terrible way to moderate a Discord, but yeah. I'm pretty sure there's also some easy ways to like inform me of anything. It should say Chill Discord and YouTube Discord. The Chill one is the one with basically unable to do it, like ban or kick people, and then there's YouTube one where I am capable of doing so, and also capable of updating in that one as well. It should have different names. Huh? The heck did it go then? Why am I here? 1 second. Get rid of the display capture for a second. I probably don't need to do that, but I'm doing that anyway. Okay, it's back. Oh, it's not. I must have forgot to add those. Huh. It's weird. But another easy way to find it is go to like one the channels. Go to a video and in the description it should for the drop 10. They should be there too. I'll probably add that back or put it in the link tree after this stream. I'll flip the fan fell on me. I have a fan here. Why is that going off now? Oh yeah, because my computer. I was listening to that earlier. But I'll fix that after the stream because I have things to do. Yeah, I heard the ping. Hurt my shoulder from the fan falling on me. I'm gonna go check out what the ping says. I'm gonna get rid of the display capture again. Why is Discord taking forever to load? I'm refreshing the thing so it can load. I also might have to hide chat again. I'm getting the pings, but I don't see where things are. Oh, there we go. So it looks like you went over to the chill one. But yeah, thanks for letting me know of the Discord links not being in the link tree. I will fix that after the stream. So, I was looking through Discord recently, and then it said something about a deleted user. I think, and I didn't know who could it be. And I think I remembered who it could be. I think it's a PS4 friend. I might be wrong about this. But, yeah, I'm talking about my friends list, so it's nothing to do with the servers. But, yeah. I would also look at that after the stream to see if it was actually the person I'm thinking of now. Which kind of worries me. I haven't talked to them in a while. I wonder how many episodes it take me to actually make this spreadsheet. I might have started it the first episode, so it like took me like no, I don't even know how to use it, so And plus I don't really have any animations to make. I do plan to make animations in the future, but like not now. Still have a lot of things I want to do first. And by that time I actually get to things of doing animations, I'd probably have enough money to get Adobe Animate. So yeah. Possibly. But I'm literally... This is literally the final frame I need to do until, like, the other frames are being used. So, like... I might use that for, like, making my own spreadsheets in the future. But... I don't know. Because I do plan to have, like, original characters of their own spreadsheets in the future when I actually get into bigger mod making. Because this is going to be just a simple mod that I make before I start making FNF mods. I don't know if I want to change this pixel or just leave it out. I will swap it for the other color. Yes, I've tested it multiple times. I've tested literally every animation. I guess except for the up and up miss animation. I forgot to do that. But I did afterwards, and at the end of every stream I test out what the level currently looks like. So, yeah. Wait, did I even... Yeah, I did. I don't know if I should do the darker color or the lighter color. I'll do the lighter color. It might fit better with the darker color, though. Yeah, but I'll do the lighter color because it blends in better. I am almost done with the spreadsheet. Wrong color. Yeah, that's been happening a lot. Like, I rather have the wrong color, I have the eraser up instead of what I'm actually trying to use. I break the laws of physics. No joke. Like, what happens is, like, sometimes I'm drawing like this, and then just a line of just whatever, well, not just whatever, obviously, it's just the color or whatever I'm using. It's just that, yeah, like, it goes like that, or like over here or whatever. I think I know the reason, but I don't know where the smudge glove went. I also forget where things are, where things is. I need to set this to 100? I guess so. Over here needs to be. Yeah, I know, right? Look there. I broke the laws of physics. I can't tell if I broke the laws of physics or I just accidentally went too far for the pen there. Alrighty. We actually got the sprite sheet done. Finally, it's been like 5 million years. Fun fact, I actually tried making a sprite sheet before, but what happened is it was very inconsistent and bad. So if you see like the demo video on Creative Creations, which was like a long time ago, you wouldn't see the sprite sheet in it. That's why I'm working on it now. I also have to go get to the right folder, so give me a second. I have to move, get rid of chat for a second. I also have to get to the file as well. Oh yeah, I remember the file decided to teleport up here, so I don't need to get rid of chat. While the game's loading up, I'm going to go put away my drawing tablet because, well, technically I am going to need it again, but there's some other things I do want to fix that does not require a drawing tablet. Because the song I've covered does have gimmick notes and stuff. And if you're a charter, you're probably going to have a seizure over the... Or maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, there's still some small things I do want to fix up after this test. Well, we do want to test the idle animation first. We probably want to do that before we get into that. So we're going to go into tutorial to test out the idle animation. But I do need to go into the debug menu because it is a separate character file, technically. It's just copied over, but made as a different file. It's a little inconsistent, but it's a hood, so technically it's not really meant to be consistent. I don't know. Let's actually get to... You probably can't see the song name. This is what the song name looks like. Yeah. Alright. Let's go.
Getting tricky on a Friday night, yeah.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
So you might have noticed one of the things we're probably going to now fix. The funny thing is I already tried to fix this before. I'm actually going to go move chat over here now. So now we need to go fix up the vocals again. So for some reason the vocals are looping again, so we gotta go figure out how to fix that. Let's file new. Close that one. Whoops. Well, actually, yeah. So the instrumental is... Well, gotta figure that out. It is 3 minutes and 7 seconds. And the vocals are... we're gonna make new. And close that. The vocals are also 3 minutes and 7 seconds. It's just deciding to loop again. So I guess we can try and add a 1 second thing. I forgot how to stop it. Let's Control Z that. Try that again. It'll be quiet this time. I think it caught the click of it. Yep. Great. How do I... How did I get this to stop, like, without making a noise? Oh, I muted my mic, that's how. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm back. So it should continue from here on to there. Now what we need to do I guess export. I guess we export it. I'm gonna save it to the desktop. Now, we're gonna go find where the heck it is. Here. Of course. So it's here. And I lost the... There we go. Yeet. Now, I'm going to do this test in the debug menu, so I don't, like, have to break my wrists again. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to see what's up with my alerts. Forgot to go check that. And go here. And we're going to go to the end somehow. Why does it bring me to 4? Oh, I'm stupid. That's why. Oh, there's literally... I forgot to unmute the sound. Brain cells, yes. I'm just testing to see if the vocals even work. Wait, I'm gonna go look at the, thing. Okay, I don't think there's any way to get to the final section. It's fixed, I think. I think we should probably test it in gameplay, just to make sure. So, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hold on, I'm trying to go full screen here.
Three, two, one, go!
Yay, the vocals no longer loop. Let's go. Okay. So we got that done. Now it's time to do some note skins, because I kind of want to do note skins. Like a specific note skin for this mod. So how do I do that? Great. Nope. There's no types, which is not what I'm looking for. Maybe I can just change the default, like, the actual note assets, I guess. Yeah, here. Obviously this we're not changing, but the rest of this we are changing. Well, but how are we going to do that, though? I think there's a way to do this inside the actual game itself, so we might try and do that in there, if we can. But it would be kind of difficult to do, though. Because for one, I kind of want to have like a little outline, so it can be readable. So we're going to try and do that. I think I went the wrong way. So we're going back to Krita again, yay. So this, I think we're mostly going to use the bucket tool, hopefully. I think we're going to try and start with left. Where is default left? I don't know. Oh wait, right there. I am. So we're going to need to move chat again. Wrong button. Now, I'm going to try and get a white outline. Dang it, of course. That could work. Wait, that is a thing. We can try doing this as a gray. This would be kind of difficult. Once I bring this to 100, so we're gonna, yep, do that. What just happened? Where am I? Where's all the notes? There they are. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to be doing now. So what we're going to do is have a lighter color, whoops, as the outline, or like mini outline. And for here, we're going to have like the complete opposite color as the outline, like the complete outline, so it can be more readable. Okay. I don't think this is going to take as long as a sprite sheet. Based on the time, it might... we might be able to get this done, or at least mostly done. I'm not sure. What I think I'm going to do is just go through the default arrows, like the notes that go up. Kind of just experimenting with the threshold thing to see what is the best one to do. Okay, so we got a decent one. I might have hit the gray. Nope. This went too far. Okay. I'm just going to go one at a time and see what does what. Okay, so I think 35 is the highest I can go. So I'm not going to be adding any additions to these notes. It's just going to be the default notes, nothing really adding. Because before we had to add like a hood to the default sprite. Sorry if this is hurting your eyes, by the way. And what I have planned to do next is probably going to be the most difficult part of making this mod, which is custom gimmick notes. Like, obviously they're still going to have the same function as the original song, but they're just going to be custom made. Of course, based off the other character's Starecrown. Yo. Whoops. Whoops. Oh no. I thought I lost control of my computer for a second. Of course. Dang it. It didn't undo. Finally got that done. Okay, so how does this work? Perfectly. Okay, time for the next one. The fan was about to hit me again. Not 100% sure how I'm going to do this. So I guess a darker red for the interior, and a lighter red for the in the middle area. What am I going to do for the outline? Or the exterior? I can just do the same thing as before. Yeah, I'm working on a Friday Night Funkin' mod. It's like a catalog of the covers I've made, which ones are going to be added in the mod is currently 3. It's going to be added in the release. I'm currently trying to do a custom note skin for the mod itself. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to be doing this. This is kind of the basic thing here. Like, the main color in the interior, a lighter version in the middle area, and in the exterior or the outline. Not 100% sure. I went with this color, mostly because, well, so it's readable. I I know what colors I want to do for the interior and the middle area, but I'm not 100% sure what I want to do for the exterior. Like, I know what color I'm trying to go for, which is a red. Like, primary is going to be a darker red. Or maybe I can just do the same outline for all of them. I don't know. Mostly start with the interior first. I'm going to go with this. I did the same amount before and it worked. Well, okay. Did I do a little bit too much? I guess not. Time to do individual pixels again. I don't think I need to do this pixel here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I probably have the most patience out of everyone I know, probably. Yeah, I just don't have the money for that. I also have no idea how that works. Trust me, I had to do this entire sprite sheet. Of course, there's not all of them because I don't need to have all these sprites here, but I had to do that for this part of all of these frames. And it just got done today. So yeah. Whoops. I forgot it's different documents, not different tabs. Yeah. Like, I don't know how. My dad probably has the least amount of patience of everyone. Yeah, I'm probably the most patient of the household. Which is insane, because there's like 3 other people here. Is it annoying? Do I get annoyed easily? Yes, but I am very much a patient person. But what is annoying is that when I was coloring in like some of the areas in the other sprite sheet, I kept on breaking the laws of physics. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you here, since I don't really need to do that. I guess an annoying thing is accidentally missing and having to redo, but other than that, it's fine. And plus, it's only like, it's not that many frames, so I might be able to get this done today or tomorrow, if I'm lucky. Because there's also the fact that I never have time to get this done because I have school, I have the live streams on the Gaming Life of DJ, so that that's why I can't stream immediately when I get back home and scheduling. Yeah, I'm pretty good with... I understand how the code works. I'm not sure how to make it myself, but I have a decent idea how the code works. Like, one time I had to remake what I had before of this mod because I had a demo version that, for some reason, all the files have got deleted. I had to remake that. When I made that first demo, and also just read the remade, I crashed FreePlay somehow. I didn't even do anything with FreePlay. It just decided to crash because I messed with a certain file. Huh. I guess each node is different, I guess. It's fine, it's not that many pixels though. I think most of my knowledge of the code is like just like basic knowledge, and also from tutorials. Whoops. Double whoops. Yeah, I think I had to do that too, because the tutorial I used had you had to download a thing that was updated, like for the basically it gave you a clone of this, or like the code of the stage back from week 1 initially, but now it's the rest of it, so I had to go find which ones, and it has a different form of JSON file, I believe, or no, Lua file. So I had to figure out which one's which. I didn't have to do that for the first time making the demo, but I had to do that for the second one. And for XMLs, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty good with that. Because I have, I got this program here that can help with that. I guess, except for like when it's a character that already exists, it might cause some issues. But, yeah. But whenever I make my own spreadsheet, I'll probably just use that. What do I want to do here? I could try going for like a bright red, I guess. I'm not sure what's the most difficult part of modding for me, because I haven't actually made a finished mod yet. It's not exactly finished. It's kind of not really close to finished actually, because I have this. I have gimmick notes because I want to make them custom instead of just because this first cover I'm making has a gimmick notes, so yeah. I guess for me it's probably like consistency of sprite sheets, because there's definitely some inconsistencies with frames of the animation, but most of it's just the hood, so hoodies are not always consistent of where it is. Dang it. I think I just need to like edit over the base note skins, which I'm doing right now. Or at least I hope that's what works. Like I literally have the original note skins file, and I'm going to replace the note skins file and just hope that works. I think that's what I did for most of it. Unless I need to change... I doubt it. Whoops. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make custom gimmick notes of Starecrown, because that's the person on the left side of the cover. Basically, what I'm going up against, I guess. Based off of a video I made like a long time ago, because it's how long it this error. I failed at sentence. And since this is probably going to be the only FNF mod I'm going to be making for a while, I'm trying to make sure it's updated even afterwards, it's going to be updated somewhat frequently. Probably the most updated FNF mod, probably. Since it's, like, nothing that big. Well, I guess it's big for a cover mod, but... or at least... at release at the moment. At release, this is going to be... the thing is there, I already lost my sanity years ago. Even then, I was... the thing is, I usually work on my projects one at a time, so... Technically, time is not really a thing, other than the fact school exists. Whoops. Really? Whatever. I'm also trying to do all the projects I have in plan, like I have planned mostly by myself as well. So there's that, which is more proof that I'm insane. Because if you know what the projects I want to do in the future, you can probably tell the fact that I'm quite insane. Which most of my future projects is not really known yet. So yeah. Other than the fact I do have plans of making FNF mods in the future, after I'm done with my current projects. What would probably be very annoying is that I have to do like a different perspective thing and then do all of, like I do a cover with a song that has a different perspective, or something like, except for like first person, that's a different story. But like, for example, Triple Trouble, I'm gonna have to make it's basically a catalog, a playable catalog of all the covers I've made. Which that includes ones in the future, because it's going to be updated. It's technically not like a big mod, but it's technically going to be made like it's a big mod. Because I have, like after this, I'm going to work on custom gimmick notes for the only song that's in here at the moment. Unreleased is going to be, there's going to be like 3. So I only have one song currently. Hold on, whoops. I need to, that's fine. I also have plans to get rid of the rest of the week. I also didn't import the note files, so that's not changed yet. I'm just gonna get to the level quickly. So this is only gonna be like a free play thing. There's technically no lore, even though I can probably think of some. Oh, I also just noticed, Gaming GBC, thanks for the follow. Alright, let's go. So this is what I have so far. I'm gonna try and get it to full screen.
3, 2, 1, go!
Stair Crown. Yeah, I know it's not my character. I know that, and including the background's not my own. It's the reason why it's called a cover. Basically, it's covers, so it's not any lore or anything like that. I mean, original character is technically me, and I guess the second song, my dad, technically, because of the Halloween cover I made. So technically, there's no exact lore. It's not as like serious as like an actual, let's say, First Sonic Galaxy or whatever mod. But it can be made. It's gonna be made seriously, but not taken seriously. It's not as like not being serious as a joke. It's gonna be like, okay, this is the covers I made. You can play it now. Have fun. Kind of that kind of mod. But I just like putting it everything. So yeah. Basically, I'm not claiming ownership of the characters or the music, well, except for the fact it's a cover. But basically, the instrumental and the vocal placements and the characters and also background, I do not take ownership of. That's basically it. There will be credits in the opening area of every mod creator or every mod that's going to be technically referenced in here. Like at release, it's going to be Stair Crown at the moment. If it was just this, it would just be Stair Crown and Retrospector mod, and of course Space Game Fire and Phone, because those assets are technically used. And technically, in the default credits area in game, it shows second games or how since those credits are already there. But if I can find a way, I'll probably also add download links to the original mods as well. So I don't think I put it through the character editor at all. I actually didn't do that. I just leave. Basically, what I did is I just took the JSON and XML file of the boyfriend, renamed it, and just basically did the same thing with the sprite sheet, but just went over the sprite sheet, which took me the most amount of time. So that's how I did that. I didn't use a character. I did use it for Stair Crown. It was a pain in the butt to get into the mod, including the background and also the chart itself. I think that's the reason why I broke free play once. But yeah. I think okay, 8. I'm assuming I need to be in game. That's Stair Crown. I'm up here. Well, I guess it is on. Is it on? Or is it... I'm assuming it means it's not on, but I'm gonna put this playable character. I'm assuming that means alright, just continue. How do I get out of here? I should probably just click save character then. Should I click save character, or did I mess up? Oh. So how the heck do I get out of here? I guess that's how.
3, 2, 1,
back.
go!
I think the reason why my character is like kind of going off center is because there's like different types of notes, but it's not registering as a different type of note because I haven't had the gimmick notes yet. So that's what the song looks like at the moment. Other than the fact I didn't really add the... Wait, wrong area. I didn't add the note skins yet. Still working on that. There's another thing I should probably mention. I'm not changing the lore of any of the characters that are not mine being put into this mod, because that's not something I would do. I also just realized I didn't need to go there. to that area over there. I just needed to click on you here. I would say this looks like a gimmick note, but I'm making sure, like, if I do add any gimmick notes, it's going to not look like the normal note, so people don't mess up and die. Even though people are probably going to mess up and die. Obviously in the game. Lol. Down here. Let's try here. Yeah, I think I need to add more. Where am I? the highest amount I can go over here. Okay. Okay, that's a bit much. Okay, I think that's the highest I can go. What about over here? What happens if I just go one higher? Yep, that happens. Wait, I think those would just be the actual interior, probably. Or maybe not. Yeah, probably not. I might be wrong about this, but I think the retrospector mod might be coming back. I might be wrong about this. I could probably just be imagining things, but I remember seeing like thumbnails or video titles about it. That could have been wrong in the first place. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. I wonder, would this mod actually be able to even do collabs with people? Because the fact, like, it's technically already adding other mod characters, technically. But it would be cool to officially add another mod character or something. Maybe for something like that, there would actually be lore added. Like, actual dialogue. If people want to, I'd probably add dialogue to the other songs, but only outside of the mod. It would be not outside the mod, but I mean like in the opening file area where there's a lot of stuff there, like the credits for the other mod makers, because I don't feel like throwing that in the credits. If people complain enough, I'll probably do that. But of course, only in the next update. Can't just say, hey, you should probably do this instead because Angie. I'm like, okay. I can't, like, get to that immediately because there's other stuff I'm trying to work on, which has basically almost no relating to the mod most of the time. Because I guess it's kind of understandable because it's not the actual credits inside the mod, but it's like technically a little bit outside of the mod. But if enough people complain about it, I will like add the original creators of the mods I added into the actual credits in game. So that's not like me saying that if you complain about one specific thing in general, like say the way I do videos, that doesn't mean I'm gonna change my way of doing it. Of course I'm gonna add it in the mod page as well, but I probably should have said that too. But yeah, I will be adding the mod creators in the mod page, but I'll also be adding it in like a credits area where you like open to get to the mod or the assets or whatever. But if like people say, "Oh, that's not enough crediting or whatever," like, okay, I'll add it into the actual credits area of the mod when I update it next. Why can't you do that now? Because I'm working on other things. Okay, I don't think I need to go pixel by pixel this time in this one. There's only like a few pixels. Okay. I somehow lost where I was for a second. Oh wait, I forgot I do that a lot. I keep on forgetting to check the time because technically these streams are time sensitive due to the fact that school. Imagine an FNF mod making class in a school. That would be like that would not make sense to have in a school because like schools are supposed to be preparing you for careers, which technically making FNF mods are not exactly, in the way I'm doing that, not a career per se. It's more of like a fun thing to do. Fun in quotations. I guess there are some instances where people do get paid to make an FNF mod or help make an FNF mod. I think I might be wrong about that. But it just would be funny if there was like an FNF mod making class. Like obviously there's tutorials, but I mean like in an actual school. That would be Oh yeah, a while ago, like earlier in this series, when I was working on like the hood/hat area of the boyfriend, there's like this small red triangle area that's like the reason why it exists is because of the eyebrow. And I just started calling it a Dorito. Why? Because I was going insane again. I do have plans in the future to make more serious FNF mods that do not take other characters from other FNF mods, except for collaborations, of course, where it's not taking into collaboration. But that's gonna be kind of far in the future, though. I think it's gonna be kind of difficult to actually get controversy on stuff with me because I don't have Twitter. I doubt that's actually what. I don't know. That was mostly a joke, but it is a possibility of there's a small chance of controversy. Most likely, if there is, it's probably something stupid. Which sometimes it is. Yeah, I know. That's kind of the bad thing. It's kind of the reason why I don't have Twitter. I also have no idea what I would do with it. It's kind of ironic because I also have a Cuphead series on my gaming channel. So that kind of defeats the point of lack of anger. I'm not saying the Cuphead community is always angry. Well, unless they're actually playing the game. Actually, no, because I've played the game. Luckily, the day that series is kind of taken up by Hollow Knight because I'm trying to get that to the 10th episode. But that's kind of like something unrelating to these streams. So. So if you actually see the Gaming Life Teacher channel where all my covers are, you probably notice that there's one cover that's not actually going to be in the release version. The reason is because I can't really say the reason, but yeah. Let's just say I do have plans for that cover in the future. Plus the fact it's kind of a lot to add into an FNF mod when I just started making FNF mods. Heck, already putting gimmick notes is probably a lot. I don't know. I'm not an FNF mod creator. Oh wait, kinda. It's not exactly. The question is, when does it start counting to be an FNF mod creator? Is it when you actually start modding the FNF game, or when you actually release an FNF mod? There's the little thinking. Like, are you considered a mod creator when you make an FNF mod? Like, put it on, like, release it to, like, Game Banana or Game Jolt or whatever? Or are you an FNF mod creator when you actually started working on an FNF mod? Ah. But what if you don't get frustrated while you make the FNF mod and then you release it? Because technically, I don't exactly get. I don't think I've. To be fair, when I'm frustrated, I don't really seem very frustrated. I think I already went around. To be fair, I'm frustrated at a lot of things outside of mod making. So. Okay, we got the first thing done. So now I have a decent idea of how I'm going to be doing this. Now, how the heck am I going to get the glow effect? Yes. Especially when it starts, like... I don't know, I was trying to do a fatal error joke there, but I'm not sure how to do... I wasn't sure where I was going to go with that. Okay, how the heck am I going to get the glow effect? How the heck am I going to do this? No, I'll deal with that later. Question is, what am I going to do here? The faded variation. Great, now I'm getting an aneurysm again. I guess we can also try and do something easy, which is just go over here and do these instead. I keep on forgetting. There's also one time, and I was trying to make remake the demo version of this off stream, and what happened? I was trying to get rid of. I think this was on stream actually. I think I was trying to get rid of all of the main weeks and stuff, and basically what happened is I had to get a different version of Psych Engine. Wait a minute, I just realized I might be going too far there. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if I should make the outline up here too, or not. Whoops. I think the most frustrated I've been on like camera is probably when I streamed Cuphead. And I don't think I need to explain that either. If you know the game Cuphead and actually played it before, probably don't need to explain it. I missed over here. I don't know how, well, I generally don't know how, but I had another brain fart. Like, I forgot what I was doing. It feels like it's been more than, like, 10 minutes yet, like, for each thing I do, and then I look, and it's like, it's not even, It's not even like barely even 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing. Well, it's not an instant kill. It's more of damage over time because it's how the original mod works. Because it's a cover of Ectospasm. So I'm gonna be adding gimmick notes similar to that. But I want to make it like custom for like Starecrown himself, like for Starecrown. Would those notes probably fit within the lore Starecrown? Most likely not, due to the fact the original creator didn't make the notes. Well, they're not made yet, but you know what I mean. But I just think it would be cool to make those notes to be similar to Starecrown instead of just throwing in the original Retrospector notes. Wait, did I do that wrong? No, I think it's good. I think I did that right. I think in like more serious mods I would make in the future, I think I'm adding more than just gimmick notes. Like I have plans for like crazy mod chart, not like super unfair mod chart, more like I don't even know how to describe it because it's well not made yet, or it's probably not going to be made for a long time. Because I'm trying to do the scale of the power level of the characters, which is very high. But I'm also trying not to make it unfair, like spam and just super unfair mod chart. Would ghost tapping be disabled? I'm probably thinking of how that would work. Basically, if there's like if the player actually spams a lot in the next song, unless if it's like free play or something, would disable ghost tapping. Of course not in this mod, because for one, I don't know how to do that, and for two, it's not really my character is not really capable of doing that with the character I'm doing here. And I don't think any of the characters I'm adding would be able to do that. Especially not on release. If I do more powerful characters, then I'm not going to be doing that because I still don't know how to do that. You know what's a cool mod chart? It's like where the assets like go outside of the actual window. Like there's a few mods that do that. Like I think there's a Fatal Error mod that does that, or something. Just like, how the heck did you get out of it? Wait, did I mess up? Did I mess up again? Or actually messed up this time? Yep. There we go. Fixed. I remember when insta-kill notes was added, like in the FNF modding scene. Boy. I just realized I did the wrong color for the wrong note. This is supposed to be blue. I'm going insane. Like, expurgated when it... Not expurgated. That's still a good song, though, but, like... That's not the song I'm talking about. Expurgation, when that first came out. Oh. I definitely couldn't beat that. I don't even know if I can beat that now. Maybe. I just realized how complex that mod chart is for that time. Like, they had distractions coming out of the screens, health bar moving. Okay, now that I think of it, well, to be fair, it was kind of like a groundbreaking song. And mod, of course, but you know what I mean. That great accent I made Among Us. So technically, on release of this mod, there is gonna be... Where am I? As I was saying, in the release of this mod, there will be Among Us, because of the Halloween cover I made, where it's based off the last year's Halloween, where me and my dad dressed up as Among Us characters. Believe it or not, it was my dad's idea, not me. It was my idea to go as Dave and Bambi. But we decided not to because we were going to like a family party or something, and they wouldn't know what it was. They probably didn't even know what Among Us was either. I kind of just realized. Also, another fun fact: I actually played Among Us back in 2018. So I played it before it was cool. Did I know what I was doing? No. Did I have friends to play it? Also no. And still the case. Well, I do actually have friends that play it, but we just don't... I don't think either of us have time to actually, like, play that. Yeah. At least for this mod, I probably won't need to do much code. I just need to, like, change the name. I don't think I'm even going to change the names for the gimmick notes. I'm probably just going to leave them the same. Because I don't know where... I don't really know how I would name them. So I'm probably just going to leave them the same. For the custom note... Gimmick notes, that's the word I was thinking of. Words. that I'm thinking of. Yeah, but yeah, for the gimmick notes, I don't think I'm going to be changing their names. Because I'm not sure what to change them to. Plus, I'm not sure how the gimmick notes work. I hope I don't have to go and predict where the gimmick notes would go. I just hope, since I don't change the name, it would just automatically go there. I don't know if that's going to be the case. If that is the case, lucky me. But if it's not, then, right. The funny thing is, I can probably turn these into Among Us. I'm not, but that would be a funny mod, though. Like, changing the end of these into, like, Among Us. Because it kind of does look like an Among Us character. I guess the reason why there's going to be 3 covers in this instead of, like, 1, which I initially planned to, is because, well, for one, iSpasm, the one that's already in here, it's kind of like a cycle I decided to do, where I do a playthrough on jyafg. I do a reaction video with a family member on the Gaming Life of DJ. Yep. Okay. It might help, but the issue, I have no idea what the heck it's talking about. If I actually did try to read it, I'll probably understand what it's talking about. If I do ever have trouble, I will go look at that, but I don't think I have any coding issues at the moment. Maybe when I try to add the gimmick notes, I might. Wrong way. Sans Undertale. I'm not okay. Are you actually being serious, or are you just doing a joke as well? Or are you like playing along or something? I'm not okay. I don't know. The reason why I want to know is because I was just wondering if I did actually guess it by just doing a dumb meme. I remember one of the first ever like mods I played on recording was like a really old versus Sans Undertale mod. That didn't even had ghost tapping. It's like one of the first mods I've done on camera. And the funny thing is I had to do the recording in like 10-minute sections because of the recording software I was using. But now I'm able to record infinite amount of time. Until I run out of memory, of course. I also played multiple mods with that. I played the Witty mod, then the Hex mod. Oh my god. I'm still remembering having issues with Glitcher. How? Oh my god. I'm gonna figure out how the heck am I gonna do this. I think I should probably just do this individually due to the fact there's like barely any pixels. Yo. That would be cool. Wait, what? Well, it's not that. That's not that long. Okay, hold on. So, for context, I do this little series on, on Just Shadow of Enough God. Well, it's not really a series. It's more of just a thing I do, where I cover updates on row FNF mods, and I was doing Friday Night Blocks of like I would say the 2.8 update, which when it uploaded it was already updated because of 2.9. I mentioned it was Friday Night Blocks, right? And there was a song in the others that I don't think is there anymore, where it was called the 2-Hour Testament, and it was actually 2 hours long. It wasn't a Friday Night Funkin' song. It was made by someone else that they decided to put into the game, and charted it. I guess they agreed. It's still there. Yeah, I had to play through that I had to record that. I just remember, just getting my keyboard off my desk, probably, put my legs up onto my bed and just start getting bored. Oh, okay. But, I remember I had to play that, and it's just well, that's cool. But, I remember I had to play that. It was so boring. I had to stop my recording I had to do before that. And, just because of how long it was, and the reason why I didn't just continue with playing it like I would normally do is because of time. So yeah. The FC and the perfect FC, or the getting a certain amount of percentage out of a specific song. I know 2 of those. If those aren't the secret badges, then I don't know. I don't remember if I did get something of that. Maybe I did, but I think I was just too annoyed to remember it, because I just didn't want to remember doing that because of how annoying or boring it was. So so yeah, I didn't hear of these secret badges. At least there is a thing that you would get from beating 2-Hour Testament. I probably did get it and I just didn't remember. I forgot what colors I needed to do. What? Yeah, I am. Not a big mod or a serious mod, but I'm putting high effort into it. Not. Well, yeah, I would say high effort. And the mod is basically a catalog or playable catalog of all the covers I've done. Well, not all, but yeah. Three to 4. I guess I have something similar to that. Basically how I do things is I do certain videos in order along with other stuff I do. I have a list that no one can really see of FNF mods I want to do. And basically I do a playthrough, then a reaction video with a family member. Then I do a cover, and then like a semi work on it, I guess, or something. Like add like. Actually, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna continue. I'll figure it out when I get there, and then I release the mod and make a release trailer on that. And then there's like some other random video that's not as important. And I have a big list, because I've been working on this and other projects that take like legit. The latest video I had to work on, where it was, other than the update video, was a day and 12 hours long. It was cut up, so it's the full. It's not exactly, but basically that's how long the full video would be. An update video is not that important. It's just like anything that's changed within the last update video, which is, well, technically during that time it was a lot, but it wasn't like a big update, like nothing drastic or anything. It was just update. Pokemon theme remixes. That's interesting. I think I've seen a few. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Most of the time when I'm listening to FNF remixes is rather on because I'm doing like some part of scheduling, which I just did the wrong color. Or I'm on the bus waiting to get to school. See. So there's another thing. I try to not listen to any new FNF songs until I've played it, so that last one I wouldn't have been able to heard. But the first ones I would have been able to heard. And speaking of Pokemon, there's also a Pokemon thing I do, because I do have a Pokemon channel that I don't do much on because I don't really have time to get to that. Oh wait, I just realized I was doing the right color. But basically, it's just gameplay of Pokemon Stadium, I think is what it's called. Basically, like an online with Pokemon battling people, with the cover in the background. That's all I have planned. I'm probably going to do that with 3 covers being added into this mod. When will I do that? You can probably tell by the schedule thing, which is basically a thing that allows people to keep track of what I'm doing. I just realized. Okay, so technically I'm supposed to end the stream now, but I do actually like do a thing where I test what the full mod looks like at the moment. So I'm gonna do that. I just was supposed to do that at like 8:55, but I lost track of time. So I'm gonna go see if this works. One moment. Oh no. Favorite song. So my current favorite song, I would say, is Expurgated, which is very difficult to make a cover of. Or not. I'm not sure. I haven't made a cover of it yet. Expurgated's from the Hotline 024 modded. If you didn't know about that song. So yeah. The funny thing is, not a lot of people have made covers of that. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure. I haven't made a cover of it. I didn't even add anything and I broke it. Yeah, the remix is probably easier, but I have no idea how to make a remix. Hotline 024's OST is great. Especially Expurgated if you are an old-time FNF fan. Heck, even most of the songs are kind of like that too. If I would do a cover of Expurgated, I probably would just be my voice over the boyfriend and leave the rest alone. What I would probably do is just find an FLP and just replace the boyfriend voice with my voice. Um, so I think I might have broke this. Not the mod, but I broke this somehow. I literally just clicked onto here, press F2. No. Oh, that's why. Wait, no, yeah, I'm supposed to press F2. So I pressed F2 to like move, like to get rid of chat for a second, so I can like see what I'm doing. Then then sure. That's cool. I've actually heard of a Miller. When I first heard it, I didn't know what mod it was from, and then I realized it was from Purple Guy, I think. Probably gonna have to turn off display capture. Yeah, the one on the left definitely fits, right? I can see how you can make it fit, but I guess it's just kind of there. So yeah. Oh yeah, I was trying to... Oh, you're welcome. Just forgot what I was doing. I'm waiting for this to work again. I haven't fully played Legends yet. I have a series on my Pokemon channel I'm trying to do. But I had a series of it where I recorded off the camera I have that you probably can't see, and I'm pointing to it because I'm stupid. I recorded off that. That was pointing at to my Switch. If you know, you probably do, but probably don't. Basically, it was like watching not Tetris, but like Pong. Not literally, but like it was very pixelated. So basically, I'm redoing that series, and I found a way I can record in a better what's the word? Definition, I guess, or better quality, I would say. But yeah. I think I broke it. Let's see if others work. At least this works. I'm gonna go try and access it from here. Okay, I think I have everything here this time. So I have this note asset. Now I'm going to try and find the new note asset I made. Did I even save it? Trying to find it. Not sure where it go. Okay, I have no idea where it is. I'm gonna try and save it again. Or maybe I need to do save as. That's probably a better idea. Well, it's PNG. Oh wait, I don't think it's in desktop though. It's in quick access, but not in desktop. Desktop English not work. There you are. Yeet. Okay, to my knowledge, this should work. Okay, so we're gonna do what the current level looks like, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I should have ended the stream 8 minutes ago, but yeah. I just hope the note skin actually works this time. Why did I mean this time? Why did I say this time? This is my first time ever working with notes. All right, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
So I noticed that some of the end of the long notes, I think, or some of the long notes did not match up with the actual correct note. Maybe because I was too busy being brain dead and accidentally did the wrong color. But yeah, that is it for this stream. Don't forget to check out the other stuff I do, which is in the Sora Corey Gaming, thanks for the follow. So yeah, don't forget to check out the other stuff I do in the link tree. The Discords aren't there at the moment. I will add those soon. But yeah. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone. Or see you all in the next one. That's what I meant. What? Oh, the mod's not done yet. Oh, the link tree? It's in the About Me. So, you can find that there. Oh, the Discord. It will be in the link tree. Both of them. It will be in the link tree soon. I will do that after this. After I end the stream here. I would add that soon, so just keep on refreshing the tab for a few minutes, and if it's not there, then